Hello, Oilers fans. Austin here, and welcome to the post-game recap of the Edmonton Oilers 4-3 loss against the Vancouver Canucks in Game 3 of their second-round matchup against Vancouver. Edmonton falls down or falls behind 2-1 in the series. And if you look at the stats on the left side of the screen, you can see the shots on goal total. The Oilers outshot Vancouver 36-7 after the first period, but Vancouver comes out with the victory. And why did they come out with the victory? Well, one, Edmonton special teams did not come up clutch when you needed it to. And two, Edmonton has no depth scoring at the moment. And three, their goaltending is failing them. Stuart Skinner, for the third game in a row, has not been anywhere near good enough for Edmonton. And he is absolutely costing the Oilers the series right now. I'm doing my best not to really pile on Stuart Skinner because I've been defending him all season. Anyone that has tuned into my channel throughout the year will know how much I've defended Stuart Skinner. I've made numerous videos on Stuart Skinner. I have said he can be the guy. He can get us through this. At the moment, he's not even given us 800 save percentage. He's not even given us an even goal save above expected. And the Oilers probably deserve better tonight. But at the end of the day, Vancouver, I would say, deserved the win just in terms of their ability to score when they, were given the opportunities. And also Artur Shilov's played a great game for Vancouver. I won't even say he stole one for the Canucks because that would be unfair to him and how the Canucks play. The shot clock doesn't really tell the whole story in this game. Edmonton had a lot of shots on Vancouver, but a lot weren't of the high danger, caliber. And yes, Edmonton, they made it a 1-goal game with about a minute left. It was nice to see them continue to fight and really push the pace. But however, the only people that are pulling the pace or pushing the pace on Edmonton is that top unit with, McDavid, Draisaitl, Hyman, Ekholm, and Bouchard. Those are the only 5 guys rolling right now. The difference in this series is Vancouver is getting scoring from a lot of different players, and the Oilers are only getting scoring from their top 5. I called them the Russian 5, I think, in my pregame report. That's pretty much what it is. And when those 5 are not on the ice for Edmonton, they are not breaking even. They are getting outscored. The Nurse-Ceci pairing is absolutely unplayable. They had another abysmal game in terms of possession metrics and expected goals for percentage. Nurse and Ceci are literally unplayable. For game 4, I don't know what you do. Do you play Calvin Pickard or Jack Campbell over Stuart Skinner? Do you sit Darnell Nurse or Cody Ceci, or do you sit both? Do you insert Troy Stetcher into the lineup? Do you insert Sam Gagner or Sam Carrick into the lineup over guys like Derek Ryan and Connor Brown? I don't know what you do at this point. I'm at a loss for words. I'm probably going to have a lot more to say in the day after discussion video tomorrow. That's my more long form type video where I will break things down a little bit more. I'm just trying to give a raw reaction to the loss tonight, where Edmonton, obviously, they got out to that early lead, but then the Canucks scored 3 unanswered goals. Draisaitl made it a 1-goal game in the second on the power play. Lindholm then got a power play goal of his own. And then in the third period, Bouchard was credited with the goal. Draisaitl had 2 points. Connor McDavid was credited with 0 points in this game, but the Oilers need more from a lot of players. There are a lot of passengers right now, and this is playing out just like the series against Vegas last year. Edmonton has had a lead in every single game in the series, yet they are down 2-1 in the series to Vancouver. And again, I don't want to take any credit away from Vancouver. Canucks fans that are tuning in, listen, good game. I understand. Has the officiating been terrible? Yes. Has it been terrible for both sides? Yes. Were a couple of questionable calls that went Vancouver's favor? Yes. Edmonton's favor? Yes. There's yes and no's to, answer all of these questions. The Oilers did not lose because of officiating. They lost because Stuart Skinner is not playing nearly good enough. They lost because the Oilers have absolutely no depth scoring right now. The only people that are producing are their top guns. They need more. Corey Perry, Ryan McLeod, Matthias Janmark, Warren Fogle, Derek Ryan, Dylan Holloway, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Where is the depth scoring? Where are these players to help the Oilers produce here? And when it comes to the defensive pairs, Kulak and Desharnais, they are treading water right now, which is good enough. Nurse and Ceci are nowhere near good enough. Ekholm and Bouchard are pretty much carrying the entire play on the blue line. Nurse and Ceci are nowhere near good enough right now. It is completely unacceptable. And if Edmonton starts game 4 with that pair still together, Nurse and Ceci, 3 years in a row, and we saw how much they struggled in the LA series and especially this Canucks series. Oh my goodness, they are being eaten alive, and you can blame Skinner for some of it. Yes, at the same time, Nurse and Ceci not good enough. There's a lot of blame to go around. I'm not counting the Oilers out of this yet. I did predict the Oilers in 7 for a reason. The Vancouver Canucks. If you're an Oilers fan and you thought that this would be a cakewalk, completely, that's a mistake. There's a reason why I picked the Oilers in 7, and I even said in that preview video, Vancouver could win this series, and, the special teams are still in Edmonton's favor. They had a power play opportunity in the third that went absolutely nowhere. They're not coming up clutch when they need to. They're not getting the depth scoring when they need to, and this is an incredibly disappointing result considering how many shots the Oilers had. Artur Shilovs is outdueling Stuart Skinner. And, for Stuart Skinner, I'm sorry, I can't defend this anymore. We are in the most important time of the year. Stuart Skinner needs to absolutely play better, or he needs to sit. However, is Jack Campbell even playable? I don't know. Is Calvin Pickard, do you start Calvin Pickard in a playoff game? Because if you lose game 4, you are now down 3-1 in the series. And if Calvin Pickard, is, taken, if he's put up against the Wolves, and if Edmonton doesn't come out strong enough, well, now you're down 3-1 and you're in a massive hole. The Oilers need to win 3 of the next 4 games in this series. Can they do it? Yes. Will they do it? There's a lot of question marks here. We will see. Anyways, that's pretty much my post-game thoughts, my post-game little debrief here. I know my thoughts aren't really put together. I will have a more organized video tomorrow. I just wanted to get these, this general reaction out for everyone that tuned into the live stream. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you're not yet subscribed, make sure you do. If you haven't liked this video yet, make sure you like and tell someone that you love them. All right. Happy Mother's Day. I wish the Oilers could have come out on top. Oilers fans, I feel your frustration. Canucks fans, hey, listen, like I said, good game. We'll see how this series goes. I still think it goes 7, but the Oilers have a lot of work to do, and not just in net, on defense and in terms of depth scoring. They need a lot more. The Oilers did not score a 5-on-5 goal tonight. Yes, Bouchard scored with the net empty. That is not 5-on-5. That was a 6-on-5 goal. It's just not good enough. And if you're an Oilers fan, we deserve better. And, hopefully in game 4, they come out, they continue to play strong here. If they play like they did in periods 2 and 3 in game 4, I like our chances of winning. However, they do need a goaltender to step up. They need their defense to step up, and they need their special teams to step up. So that's all from me tonight. Thank you so much. And like I said, if you like this video, make sure you hit like. If you really liked it, make sure you hit subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow in the day after discussion, and go Oilers go.